It's pretty simple. All we have to do is flip levers and turn things until something works. Hello, everyone. I'm your director. This is Rapid Name Change. We're playing Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Try the switch first. There we go.
Oh. I don't like this.
Uh-oh. Turn it. Turn the other one. Turn the other way. It's not turning. Try flipping it on. Wait. Yeah. On. What do we do? What do we do? Uh-oh. There we go.
Did you just sterilize me?
Turn the switch off. There we go. Hey, we made it through to the other side. It wasn't so bad. It was pretty easy, actually. I'm liking this game so far. It's
Look at
nice
that.
and...
Look at that booby. That's a booby. Booby.
You're making my job as an editor that much harder.
Nobody cares. They want to see the boobies.
Wait. What did that say? Flood breach emergency shutdown in place. Huh.
Wieners.
Your name is Wieners.
Yep.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Hey, I know this game.
Open the door. Nothing. Open the second drawer. Also nothing.
More books.
Booze! Oh, wait.
Extreme boost. Ah!
Open the next door. There's nothing. There was nothing in there. This was a waste of our time.
Booze.
Move on.
I mean,
Green.
lamp.
Turn on the green. So happy we don't have to deal with tinderboxes. That was so annoying in the last game.
There was a door back there I could have tried.
You could have, but we found the loading screen door, and that obviously leads to progress. Always leads to progress.
It doesn't lead to stories. Look at this red.
That's red. Mine's black. Hey, mine's over here.
Mine's also more white than it is
Mine's
red.
black.
I think in Rage Gamer you can see it sitting on the table, much to your anger face. That's a...
Go answer. Open the door. Yeah, I saw something run by.
I didn't.
Interesting. I'll bet your name's not actually Mandus.
I'm just gonna stay here forever now.
I can see you. Everyone can see you. Turn on the light. We're fine. We're fine.
Scrolls!
Ain't no scrolls. Turn on the lamp. Turn on the lamp. We're fine.
I wish I could just drink.
Everything's fine. Can't go through there. We just went through there.
No, we didn't. We went through a different door. A loading door. Hello, pig mask! Let me steal your home from you!
We are obviously going in the right direction. Pig mask equals right direction.
I
So open
threw
the
it
door.
that direction. I like doing that. It's very disorienting.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Okay. I thought there was a thing there.
Well. Look at these ghost cups.
No, those are just glass.
And we're closing the door.
I hear music.
Who listens to this shit?
Open the door. Not that.
Piano!
To the left. There you go.
Could be more stuff. There's
Behind
drawers.
you,
Drawers! Wanted that
Shirt.
shirt.
Hang on. Ah, no.
Holly Bibla.
No.
But then!
What if they could stand upright and walk as men? Probably the pigs. What if the brute harnessed thus? What if they would sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you, no! No, they will not. They'll happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They're much the same as us. What he's trying to say is those who follow God, zombies, or pigs. You're a pig if you follow God. Once this irrecoverable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Good.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Alright.
God, there's so much booze.
Open the door. Not that one.
But this is where the crazy music's coming from.
No, the crazy music was coming from the other door. Pretty sure.
More plot? Oh my God, I didn't want that. Oh my God, I didn't want that.
What the hell just happened?
Oh my God, I didn't want that.
What the hell just
Stay closed.
What the hell just like the entire room moved? Read that note. In America.
We're not in America.
They talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of the nation founded without a history of its own. Oh, snap, son.
Bitches!
We walk upon our histories. They are complicated into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across other tunnels and across building the capital. What if palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating. I can't read this. And reappropriating what we find. Fit in the center of the planet, my architect tells me there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world.
Oh! Did you ever read that creepypasta?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The egg.
Oh, yeah.
And teeth!
Teeth and glasses. Glasses, teeth. Broken glasses and teeth. It's the best.
Muscles glasses?
He's actually gone. He's no longer on the show.
Yeah, that's fine. God, look at this poison!
I wish I could drink all that. Can I drink some of that? Can we drink that?
Titties!
Stop looking at the boobs!
The boobs!
Stop
looking at the boobs!
Boobs!
Wah! I'll give it an 8.
Just open the door.
I wouldn't actually give that an 8. I would give that a 7. No, I would give that a 5. Hello! Gaming Wildlife! Gamers! Is this your director of the door?
We run a web series.
Hello! Flush the toilet! Why is there so many blue streaks? Why are you looking at me?
Huh. Okay. Why was that? Why?
Big man. Oh, he left me a note. How sweet.
Thank you, big man. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of latimentium derivative to feed the to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means when we drag them from the holding pens into the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components. Other products are themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we've actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple... Wait a second. Acoustic amplification tubes around the line means that we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. We've been finding gramophones all over the place. Are they talking about me, the main character? They could be.
No.
I'll open the door.
I think they're genetically altering pigmen.
Warning, fueling pups, volatile chemicals are in use. Those materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. AKA, if you handle this shit too much, it will blow up.
Wear a condom.
Always wear condoms, kids.
Don't tell the kids to wear condoms.
Tell the kids.
You'll get in trouble. Hello?
Nope.
Okay, you're going to come from there, so I'm just going to run.
Here's something.
Oh, this is disgusting.
This is beautiful.
Would
Dead
not
pig.
fit.
It's dead pig! It's dead piggy. His name is George. Hi, George. You killed George. Why would you do that?
George has been dead.
There's Leslie, Margaret, and Frederick.
Who are you people? Fueling
turn,
pump.
Turn it. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. Can't do it. Okay, we're going to have to find a way to turn this.
Probably when I
see.
put something
Look
there.
Look. Truck fueling station. Yeah, okay. So something's going to blow up if we don't do it correctly, so we have to figure out a way to do it correctly.
Probably need a tank.
Which door do we open? Yeah, okay, fine. There's that door and the door behind you.
And there's this door.
And then there's this door.
This door's creepiest.
Open the door, and... more dead pigs! I'm not going to name these ones, because it's going to take me too long to have to edit the text on there. Wasn't there dead pigs in the original game?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were. This game is called Opening Doors, the video game.
I'm just winging it. Pages!
Imagine, they say, a machine one day might think like a man, if this is to be desired. One might almost boast creating a man who breeds like a pig, man, woman upon all fours, ruddling carelessly ejaculating their filthy little missives onto the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet, it looks like an F.
So
This is the condition Babbage aspired to.
we're
Babbage?
talking about
How is Babbage
Japan,
formed?
are we?
No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall to our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean up the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters while they can. We shall scoop them and ease their ascension soon enough.
Okay. You're
Cool.
a dick.
Close the door.
No, that's not what I want.
You can go up there. Do it. Climb. Jump. We were already here. We've already been here. No, wait. No, we haven't. It's a new place.
Hello!
There's no one here.
Hello!
We keep seeing, like, false images of the children and pigs, and there's no one. Like, this is a big, empty area. You hear something?
Yeah, I don't care, though. It's a thing.
Oh, no. Do I have to keep reading these?
This is episode called Read Till We Bleed.
How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designed function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine. There are plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it.
I get the point. We have to grab a tank, go back to where that fucking fuel filling station was.
Fill the fuel.
And fill a truck. Hello. Ah, so we can get in there.
I see.
Come, Papa. Let's climb this one.
Suck my dick!
Huh. That door's ajar.
No, that door's a door. You're a jar. Oh,
Whoa, red lights.
I don't like that.
Red lights.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that either.
I don't know what that is.
This looks to be like one of those. You know what a dumbwaiter is?
Yes, I know what a dumbwaiter is.
Yeah, it looks like a dumbwaiter.
Wait, there's something down there. There's something down there. To the right. I swear to God, I saw something move.
Probably. This is a game for that. Why are you locked?
Can't open it. Just can't open it.
No, I can't fap to this.
I'll take the thing.
Oh, this must be a fuel tank. It's funny, I thought it would be more circular.
Yeah, probably not. Well, we got the fuel tank. We just need to go back down. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Just gonna pretend that didn't happen, aren't we?
Yep.
In you go! Hup! Crouch. Hup! Crouch again.
I think we're going to need to be a little more careful when transporting this, because I don't think we can do that once it's been full of fuel.
Probably not. I mean, this?
Yep.
Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair of my jurisdiction!
I'm glad we both knew what I was talking about.
Exactly. That's a fun song.
Do you know who does the vocals for that?
Yes, I do. The guy from Nine Inch Nails. Ah, there we go.
No. The guy from Tool.
Oh.
James Maynard Keenan. I mean, I don't know who did the high-pitched vocals. That could have been somebody else.
Yeah, the high-pitched vocals was the guy from Nine Inch Nails.
You don't know that!
I know that.
You don't know these pigs!
There's one up there. Keep rotating. Alright.
Don't mind. I am just fueling!
Close the door.
Can he come in if the door's closed?
Yes, of course he can. That's the point of the game.
So he can come in if I close the doors?
Yes. Jump. I half expected to...
Get
say don't go around? Just put it in the truck. Just go put it in the truck.
Didn't say Rapid plays by his own rules.
Oh, just put it in the truck. No, not there. There. Yeah, there you go. See? Pig mask. We're doing it right. Now, activate the truck. There you go. That was easy.
See ya.
One
See
more
you
to
later,
beat ya.
shitlords.
We keep seeing pigs all over the place, but we haven't
And
actually...
I'm
like-
in a graveyard.
That's always a good thing.
And I'm in a graveyard.
Nothing bad ever happens in a graveyard in horror games.
Come and see. We're in the hatch. Come and take over.
Pigs don't come from eggs.
Of course we can take it out.
There's that door. There's that door.
Graveyard.
Hey, are you the grave of my wife? Well,
I ain't
that's-
saying she's a grave digger. I'm not going to say the rest.
she ain't going for no.
No, la 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 la. Not saying it. La 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 la.
Okay.
Oh, that's the monster from Amnesia
Okay.
without a head. Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
That's the monster from The Dark Descent.
Just gonna forget that I ever existed. If you
Gotta go through the door.
need me, I'll be by the cliff.
Gotta go through the door.
The cliff where I jump off and end my life.
Gotta go through the door.
Hey, look,
Dead pigs.
you're not really burying the pigs very well, folk.
Dead pigs.
Okay.
That's interesting. We were supposed to come in here for something.
Maybe.
Oh, stairs.
Goodbye, everybody.
You all,
I've got
everybody.
to go.
You all, everybody.
Livestock and
You all,
Bibles.
everybody. Anyone know where that song's from? I'll give you 10 internet points if you can guess it.
Internet points are useless. Nobody uses them on anything. Except to prove the size of your wiener.
You all, everybody. You all, everybody. We're back inside.
Pile of coats.
Coats on the floor. Doors. We're in a church.
Locked doors.
We're in church. Open door.
Closed door. Pretend that it didn't ever happen. Okay, well, I'd rather go in that room first.
The one that's closed? The one
No,
that's
the one
obviously
that
closed?
The one that I just closed.
Suck.
Hey, guess what?
Twin candles, bent to the will of the central saint, casting their
shit.
light into the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah and I thought we could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock, and he says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed.
Okay.
Commander Shepherd.
Is that like a puzzle? I bet that's a puzzle. Let me just hold
Probably
this
is.
crucifix.
There's no crucifix.
There.
Not that. Turn around. Up. Look up. Look up. That thing. You pick it up? Nope.
Booze.
No. No. No.
Teeth and glasses.
Bible.
Holly bobbly. Hally boobly.
Check the. No, can't get in there.
Okay, and I'm just gonna live in here forever now. Goodbye.
Well, we're in the church. We've sealed the door shut. And unfortunately, I now have to go to work. Yeah, that's right. We have day jobs. He just got it done with his, and I have to go to mine. Yep. So, that was fun.
I live here now.
We have encountered no monsters. Well, that's...
This is how the dance when
Yep.
I'm wearing underpants.
Once again, it's going to be a while before we can play another Let's Play. But
Look!
for you guys, it's probably going to be like a day. We're clipping through the walls. Why is this happening?
Dun 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 dun, punching some fucking bricks with my fist.
We'll see you next time on Gaming Wildlife Plays.
Oh yeah, fucking fapping harder. Fucking fapping harder.